What is your reason for being there? The leak of a rare clip. His anger stems from the fact that Mag was taken aback at Buckingham Palace. When it comes to the world of British royalty, it is considered of the utmost importance to adhere to convention and precedent. Buckingham Palace is frequently regarded as the pinnacle of opulence and veneration due to its magnificent appearance. On the other hand, an interesting event that occurred in 2019 has come to light, recording an unpleasant moment in which the borders of royal etiquette appear to be tested. However, before we proceed, please ensure that you have subscribed to the channel and that the notification bell is turned on. There was an incident in which the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Meghan and Harry, attempted to enter Buckingham Palace before other senior royals, such as Queen Elizabeth, Prince Charles, and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. However, they were unsuccessful. The subsequent events not only shed light on a breach of protocol, but they also highlight the underlying tensions and controversies that have been rumored to exist inside the royal family for a considerable amount of time. As the video footage continues to play out, we see Meghan and Harry making a move that appears to be quite brazen. They are attempting to circumvent the set sequence of admission, which is a departure from typical practice. While going behind Kate and William, King Charles, who would one day become the monarch, is seen on tape criticizing their presence and imploring them to stay behind. Unbelievably, Meghan decides to disregard Charles's orders and appears to be resolute in her determination to move on. With the intervention of bodyguards, the scene becomes much more intense, as they prohibit Meghan from moving any farther forward. Following that, the personnel of the palace reroute the pair to a room adjacent to the one they were in, where they were required to wait until the senior royals had left the room first. This is an assertion of significance. It is the repeated attempt by Meghan to break existing tradition that makes this episode all the more intriguing. This is despite the fact that both Prince Charles and Prince William have specifically urged Meghan to refrain from interrupting the established protocol. At the same time that Meghan is continuing to assert her position, she is also making an effort to go ahead of the queue. She appears to be trying to establish her importance over the more senior members of the royal family, which is a reflection of the deep-seated conflicts that exist within the royal family. Her actions, which were captured on video, give off an appearance of defiance. It is possible to see the difficulties and rumors that have plagued Meghan's relationship with the royal family in the video footage of this protocol breach, which acts as a microcosm for those tensions and conflicts. It offers a unique opportunity to gain insight into the dynamics that are actually taking on behind the polished exterior of the monarchy. It is possible that the incident will appear to be unimportant to some people, yet, it appears to be a symbol of the underlying rifts that have been discussed in gossip columns and speculated upon by royal aficionados. It is clearly evident that Meghan, Harry, William, and Kate do not engage with one another or show any sign of warmth for the entirety of the film. Instead of the friendliness that one might anticipate to see at an event, their body language and the reserved way in which they spoke convey a picture of strained relationships. As the camera moves across the room, we notice that there is a noticeable gap between the two couples, which suggests that there is a more profound rift between them and a clash of ideals. It is crucial to take into consideration Meghan's background and the significant departure she represents from the traditional royal mold in order to comprehend the significance of this seemingly insignificant breach of protocol. In addition to being a lady of mixed race and an American actress, her accession to the British monarchy brought about a level of variety and modernism that had never been seen before. The deeply ingrained traditions and expectations of the royal establishment were in direct opposition to her aspiration to challenge established norms and bring about transformation. When regarded in this light, Meghan's actions can be interpreted as an attempt to assert herself within an institution that frequently places a higher weight on tradition and hierarchy than it does on personal expression. Despite the fact that her acts may be interpreted by some as a show of contempt, others may see them as an expression of her own individuality and a yearning for autonomy within the boundaries of a monarchy that dates back hundreds of years. The episode that took place in 2019 at Buckingham Palace, in which Meghan and Harry appeared to violate protocol, provides a fascinating glimpse into the intricate dynamics that are present inside the British royal family. It sheds light on the conflicts and controversies that have surrounded the couple during the entirety of their time spent in the focus of public attention. It is possible to get a glimpse of Meghan's attempt to reconcile her personal individualism with the expectations of an institution that is entrenched in history through the acts that are captured in the film. Despite the fact that the royal family is continuously undergoing transformation and adjusting to the realities of the modern day, occurrences like these serve as reminders that change is not always readily accepted. There is little doubt that the boundaries and conventions of the monarchy have been put to the test by the course that Meghan and Harry have ultimately chosen.